We will discuss today gate question of 2016. Okay, it is given that the grammar is given like this way: S2 AS BS epsilon, and 4 option is given. Okay, so you have to check, that is a to the power n, b to the power m, where n and m greater than equal to 0. Number B option is given, that W is a string which is consist of A, B star, where W has equal number of A's and B's. C is given A to the power n, where n greater than equal to 0, okay, union b to the power n, where n greater than equal to 0, union a to the power n, b to the power n, n greater than equal to 0, and option D is given A, B star. Now question is, which of the following language is generated by this grammar? So question was, which of the following, means this 4, which of the following is generated by the given grammar, by the given grammar. Okay, now let us see, taking this one first, I will consider this A. So this is incorrect. Now see why this is incorrect, since because it is given that a to the power n, b to the power m, means the string will always start with A and with B. But see, if you start with this production BS, so it may happen that B may comes first and A may comes after that. Okay, so from A we can get the conclusion that grammar has no production starting with B's. Okay, that is, this particular string, that is string, can start with B, but here not specified. Okay, so A could not be the answer. Now let us take B. B, what is this? W belongs to A, B star. W has equal number of A's and equal number of B's. Okay, so but this is also wrong, because you just see that it can generate unequal number of B's. Let us say that S2 AS and let us replace this word with say S by AS, AS, and finally S with B, BS, and with S with epsilon, I can write this as AAB. So number of A is 2, number of B is 1. So it will not generate W has an equal number of B's and S. This is wrong. So this option B is also wrong. Okay. Now let us take about option C. So option C is given that A to the power n, B to the power n, this one. But here also you can say that no production begins with this. So similarly you see that the string is not starting with B, but with this you can start the string starting with B. So there is no production like this way, where suppose B to the power n and A to the power n. And also we have found that this implies that equal number of A's and equal number of B's, but it may not happen. Okay, so C is also wrong. Now what is option D is left? So ultimately D is your answer. So let us see what this means. So by this you can generate, see what are the language, A to the power n, Now by this thing what you can generate, and same what is the thing you can generate with this, same thing you can generate with this also. Let us see what the both things can generate: a to the power n, b to the power n, or a to the power n, b to the power n, or a to the power n, b to the power m, where a and b are not equal. Very good. Then b to the power n, a to the power m, this is also can be done. So similarly you can done any combinations. Okay, so this string can generate all this, and this also implies this. So option D is the correct answer for this particular problem. Now let us go for another problem. It is also came in 2016. It is state that the decision problem. So I have already done a lecture on a video lecture on decision problem and undecidability problem. So please go through it before doing this. It is given that which of the following decision problem are undecidable. Okay, so it is given that number 1, given NFA N1 and N2 is L of N1 intersection L of N2 equal to 5. Okay, so now, okay, first I write all this. Number 2 is given a context free grammar G is equal to, that is VTPS or N summation P, whatever may be the sign, and a string X belongs to this one, does X belongs to L of G. Number 3 option, given CFG G1 and G2 is L of G1 equal to L of G2. Okay, and number 4 is given a Turing machine M is L of M equal to 5. Now what are the options given? What are the options given? You have to check. That is number A, 1 and 4 only. Now option B, 2 and 3. Option C, 3 and 4, and option D, 2 and 4. Okay, so one thing you have to remember that the cross when you try to solve this one, you have to keep in mind that cross product, okay, of 2 NDFA. First you find the cross product of 2 NDFA, then you should see if there is any state in resulting finite automata. Okay, so if any resulting state is there which acts as a final state for both N1 and N2. Okay, so if it is true, then we can say that L1 of, let us say L, not L1, N intersection L of N2 equal to, not equal to 5, if it is true. But if it is false, then L of N1 intersection L of N2, it is 5. So this is basically a decidable problem. So this is a decidable. So this option is decidable. Okay. Now second option is given that L1 L of N1 intersection L of N2 is 5. This is nothing but this is a membership problem. So number 2 problem is given, it is a membership problem. So we can write that membership of a string in a CFG is decidable. So this is also decidable. Okay, I think 2, it is 2. So this is a decidable. Okay, so it is given that given a CFG G, a string, this one does X belongs to X. So this is nothing but a membership problem. So it is a decidable problem. So this is also a decidable problem. Okay, but this one is undecidable problem. Okay, this one is undecidable problem. And now for the 2, membership of a string is a membership of a problem in a string CFG is decidable. You can do this by CYK problem. There is a CYK algorithm. Okay, so using the CYK algorithm you can prove that. Okay, but number 3, that is given a CFG G1 and G2 is L1 and L2. This is basically undecidable problem. So this is basically nothing but this is undecidable problem. Okay, so this is undecidable. So this is undecidable, and given a Turing machine M is L of M is equal to 5. This is also undecidable problem. So what are the option is there? That is 3 and 4. So question is given that which are the undecidable problems. So undecidable problem is 3 and 4. So this C option is correct. Okay, because now let us discuss what we have done. So first option is given a NFA N1 and N2 is L of N1 intersection L of N2 is 5. So this is done by cross product. Let us take the cross product of 2 NDFA and see if there is any state resulting in finite automata and which acts as a final state for both N1 and N2. So if it is true, then it is not equal to 5, but if it is false, then equal to 5. So by using this all steps, you can decide whether it is decidable or not decidable. Okay, so this is you can get the answer. Basically by finding all the steps you can get the answer. So it is the number 1 option is decidable. For the number 2, it is basically a membership function which can be solvable by CYK problem. So it is also decidable. But 3 and 4, these both are undecidable problems. So answer or correct option is C. Okay. So correct option is C. So hope you have understand these 2 problems which we have discussed over here. Okay. So in the next video we will discuss some another kind of problems. Okay. Thank you.